Why do you keep doing this? You're meowing so loud. So loud. And look at you. Look at him. Look at him. Creature, what are you doing? Why do you keep doing this now? I don't like you down here, Creature. I don't like you down here. Okay, Creature, what's going on? What is it? There's something in here? There's something about the garage? There's something about the garage? What's about the garage? Well, I don't really want you out there. I got this up here now so someone can't see in. Creature, this is not for kittens. Okay, so today I'm going to do a first impressions. If I can get this camera set up correctly. Okay. Of the new Kayali perfume. I just got it in the mail today. And you can see I have not opened it. So let's see here. And it's supposed to have cherry, raspberry, praline, some type of wood in it, and patchouli. And she lists all the notes on the back here. Let's give it a second to settle. Okay. So you can definitely smell the cherry in it. There's this kind of booziness to it. Kind of like alcohol, like a liqueur, It's like a cherry liqueur. When I filmed a video last time and I talked about Kayali perfume, I filmed that video on my bedroom floor, and it was like 3 days after the incident of my door getting kicked in and Benny beating me. And I was trying to feel happy in the video. I was trying to look happy, and I was trying to, you know, do this video for you guys. And I feel like when I watch it now, like you can kind of see like the tiredness in me and that pain, because it was like 3 days after. And then it was like 2 days after I posted that video, I got a comment from Mona Katan, which is the owner and creator of Kayali. And I almost had a panic attack, not a bad way, but a good way, that she watched my video and she commented on it. You never really know who's watching these videos, you know? It was like, I see a number of how many views it got, but you don't really know who's watching it. Okay, so I'm gonna make paninis. I've never made them before. I'm sure they're very easy. Creature? Okay, what's going on? What do you want to say? What do you want to tell people? Creature, what do you want to say? Here we are. Creature, what? What? This turkey that I got at Costco. So, I don't know if, do you need to put butter on this? So, it's probably going to be, okay. Doing this right. I didn't do a great job cutting it, but here it is. Looks pretty good. Creature? Why do you do this now? Okay. Because you've never tried to go out before. I don't understand why you do this now. It concerns me. Creature, with everything going on. I know, everything going on. You down here meowing. I can't have it. Okay. Well, it's late, and I wanted to talk to you about my thoughts on this perfume that I've been wearing all day. My impressions of it, how long it lasts, and all that. The Kayali Love Fest perfume. So I've been wearing it. I'm drinking a little rosé wine. I have the candles lit. I'm trying to make it a nice, relaxing environment. So my thoughts on this perfume is, at first I felt a little bit disappointed, to be honest with you. It's nothing that stands out to me as being amazing, but it's still good, okay? There's something good about it. It feels like the day version of Invite Only. So if you know Kayali perfume, she has a perfume called Invite Only, and this feels like the day version of that. But the one thing is, in my taste, I like my perfume a little bit strong. I already refreshened this perfume. So I feel like this perfume only lasts 3 hours, and then you have to refresh, and at least for my liking. I just wanted to share my thoughts with you before I went to bed, before I watched, you know what, I want to watch the Elvis movie again. Am I a weirdo? Am I obsessed? Yes, I am. All of the above. And I have a little bit more of this wine left. I gotta finish this. So I'm gonna finish this wine. So there's a really weird feeling, really weird presence feeling, and I'm sure as soon as I turn on the camera it's not going to be there anymore. But I'm feeling really weird, right, creature? Yeah, okay. It's trying to go up to bed, getting ready for bed, gonna wash my face, do my face cream. And I come in here. Look, do you see it? I know, creature, what the hell, right? There's an old bouncy ball that had a, like when you bounce it, it glows. But no one's been in here for the last hour or so, and that's on. And you would have to touch it for that to happen. You have plenty of food and everything. Creature, you have plenty of food. Don't look like you're some starving kitten. You're not a starving kitten. Okay. Okay. I didn't even remember this was in here. Okay, I want you to see this. Will it come out? Yeah, see, it's just like a ball thing. And it's only supposed to light up when it like throws and it hits the ground, you know? But it's like constantly going off. And I haven't touched this thing forever. Creature? You're just being a lazy kitten. On your bed here, creature? Yeah? Yes. Yes. So the neighbors keep writing on my community post about that creepy guy coming to my house. I wasn't trying to like rile up my neighbors, okay? Like I was just trying to warn people like, hey, this guy's in the area. If he did this to me, he could do this to you. Like I'm not trying to get in some deep discussion about it with my neighbors. They keep asking me what happened and all this. It's like nothing happened more than you saw. I mean, he did stay out there for 30 minutes. I mean, the whole clip's pretty boring. It's just him like walking around and shining his flashlight. I mean, I pretty much included the most interesting part of it in my last video. And it bothers me that people think the police are like this answer. Because if you've experienced anything that I have, you would not. You would hide from the police if you could. Like if I'm driving and I see the police, I try to make sure that I'm not near them. If I have to slow down, if I have to take a turn to get away from them, I will do that because any interaction is going to be negative. And that's just from my experience. That's not me being weird. This is like every single time I talk to them, something weird happens. They don't ever take care of the situation. They just drag it out and make it worse. And this is not one time. This is many, many times throughout the years. So do they have something written in their computer about me? Like, pretend like you're trying, but you're not really going to do anything. Like, it just feels like they've written something strange about me, because why wouldn't they want to help somebody in these situations? It's weird. So I was in the process of putting myself together. I just took a shower, my hair is still a little wet, and I've been putting my makeup on. I was in the bathroom. I left my phone on the bed, and I heard that somebody sent me a text. So I went and checked it on my bed, and guess who texted me? It's Benny. Hope you're doing well. Always wishing you the very best, with a heart. Please explain to me why he doesn't get it. please explain to me why he would think I'd want to hang out with him after what he did to me. I mean, he practically tried to kill me. And he thinks I'd want to hang out with him? Like, why does he think this is okay? Like, this is scary. This freaks me out. And this pisses me off. Like, no, do not contact me. You're lucky you're not in prison right now. Like, what doesn't he get? All right. Back in my parents' garage in my dad's 68 Chevelle Malibu. Here we are again. Well, I thought I would just update you and tell you what's been going on. I am very disturbed that Benny messaged me today. I don't get why he doesn't get it. I find it very concerning. I find it scary. I think it means he doesn't realize what he did wrong. Maybe he's blacked it out. Maybe he's pushed it out of his mind because it's painful to think about, which I'm going to think that that's not the case with him. I'm not sure he feels any remorse. And maybe he thinks it's not a big deal because he wasn't arrested. Does he think because the police haven't gone and arrested him, he's not sitting in jail right now, that was okay? Like, they don't think it's a big deal? Or that I'm okay with it? Does he think I really didn't press charges when I did? All kinds of weird questions. And did he send that creepy guy to my house to rob me, to hurt me? Or is it just some weird coincidence? I do feel like there's something evil in my house, like a spirit or a ghost or something like that. Sometimes there's this really weird feeling and it just feels like there's something there, but you just can't see it. And I wonder if it's like attracting weird things. Or am I just trying to reach for answers with things that there isn't any answers for? I don't know. But there's definitely been something going on there. My sister is still in the psych ward in the hospital. Now, we were worried that she might not be able to go back to the house she was staying at. There is a treatment center house for the mentally ill that she's been staying at. And I'm not even entirely sure what she did to them or what really happened. I haven't really been able to have like a straight conversation with her about it. And when I can, I'll probably get her to go on here and tell you about it. But they're saying, they told my mom that she can only go back there if she stays on her medication. And we know how she doesn't like to take her medication. She doesn't think it does anything. She doesn't think she needs it. And she might just be on the street because of that. And I think that's why a lot of homeless people are mentally ill, because they don't want to take their medicine, or they didn't have the opportunity to take medicine, or they just don't think they need it, and all of those things. And that's the battle with mentally ill people. They can't see themselves, you know, they don't know how they're really acting and all of that, because everything that they're thinking is real. All their delusions are real. So there is that. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Still hoping for good news, still hoping that tomorrow brings something better and all of that. I don't know why all these weird things keep happening. I know everyone's dealing with something. We all have. I am no way, shape, or form think I'm the only person that deals with weird stuff, or the only person that has bad things happen. I know everybody does. This is just my channel, and this is where I get to talk about it. So if any time in the future one of these weird things that have happened to me happen to you, feel free to ask my advice on it. I can tell you all the little things that they don't tell you. All the things you figure out once you're in the middle of the situation and you find out how it really works. And I'm not proud of that. Okay, I'm not proud of it. I find it a little embarrassing, but I'm all about helping people. And if I can help you through something, I'll do it. I'll do it. All right, wild animals. Well, remember to like this video. It helps me out a lot. And remember to always have patience with people, because we are all going through something. Okay, I will see you next time.